Were the Whistler and Pemberton real estate markets a complete dumpster fire in 2023? The short answer is no. The long answer, coming up. Let's dig into the 2023 year-end Whistler and Pemberton real estate numbers. 2023 was an overall slower year for real estate sales in Whistler and Pemberton, with slightly increased inventory and prices that remained stable. Driving the lower sales volume was the impact of inflation on households and the overall borrowing power of buyers as a result of the sustained high interest rates throughout the year. In Whistler, there were a total of 490 sales in 2023, which is a 13% drop from 2022 and the lowest annual sales volume our market has seen in the last 10 years. Total sales dollar volume in the Whistler market was $867 million, just 60 million shy of the 10-year average. Prices, however, remained strong, with the median sale price of a Whistler property surpassing both the 2020 and 2021 medians from the heat of the pandemic market. The median number of days for a property to sell in 2023 was 32, up from 21 in 2022, but remains below the 10-year average of 39 days. Despite a slower overall year for the market in 2023, the luxury segment remained strong, with a whopping 39 sales over $4 million in 2023, including a record-breaking $32 million sale. With Whistler's exclusion from Canada's foreign buyer ban, international buyers continued to purchase properties in 2023, accounting for approximately 13% of property purchases and 20% of dollar volume. The largest contingent of international buyers came from the U.S., with U.S. buyers representing 8% of all property purchases in the Whistler market last year. Inventory continued to be lean, as there were just 838 properties brought to market in 2023, which is 50 lower than the previous year, and the lowest number of properties to hit the market in the last decade. Despite this, inventory levels were higher month to month versus last year, which witnessed a slow climb up from the crazy record low inventory levels in December 2021. This is due to the slower pace of sales, offering potential buyers more choice than they've held in the past few years. Now, Pemberton is a much smaller market, which can skew numbers and percentages. With that in mind, there were 98 sales in 2023, up slightly from 93 in 2022, but 32% below the 5-year average. Continued high borrowing costs are responsible for the sustained below-average sale numbers. However, prices remain strong, with a median sale price of $852,000, which is the highest Pemberton has ever seen. This stemmed from a notable increase in luxury sales in Pemberton in 2023, with 7 sales over $2 million versus only 3 in 2022. Median days to sell for a property in Pemberton was 33, up from 23 in 2022, but still well below the 5-year average of 37 days. Now, for inventory, there were 199 new listings brought to market, 34 of which were parcels of vacant land. The average number of actual single-family home, condo, and townhouse units available last year was 66, up 14% from the 5-year inventory average. Looking to 2024, I expect to see increased sales volumes in both the Whistler and Pemberton markets. As inflation approaches the target range and the past 2 years of quantitative tightening measures work their way through the Canadian economy in the form of mortgage renewals, it has been predicted that the Bank of Canada will begin dropping interest rates in 2024, and there's already been some downtrends on longer-term mortgage rates. This would increase the buying power of consumers and fuel the market. The Canadian Real Estate Association is already predicting a 9% increase in home sales and a 1.5% increase in home prices this year across Canada. I expect increased competition as buyers continue to enter the Whistler and Pemberton markets, which both have limited supply and strong demand. Now, if you want to check out more great videos, I've got a playlist right here. If you don't want to miss another, just subscribe.